Hey everyone, it's the last weekly community call for Chaos for the year. Yay! We did it. We made it all the way through 2025. I would like to say unscathed, but I don't know if that's true, so I won't say that. But we made it regardless. We did it. Oh, and I don't have okay, hold on. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Super quick meeting today. Everybody can have their time back. Just wanted to say, yay, I'm glad to see everyone. Oh, I'm on the wrong month. Here we go. I'm here. It's okay. If you do prepare something during the holiday, we would like to see that. I've dropped a link to this soup, which is vegan, and it's delish. So if you want to try it, you should. A plus, recommend. If other people have recipes they want to share, would love it. I'm a not great cook, but I will try a recipe all day long. I'm not the kind that will like improvise. I have to follow a recipe exactly. So there we go. Matt, are you making cookies?
Well, that goes without saying.
I mean, yeah. I should ask you, what cookies are you making this year?
I'm not sure. I really haven't kind of honed in on that quite
Haven't
yet.
got that far. That's
No, I
fair.
haven't got that. I did just secure some baklava as part of
Ooh,
a trade. So it's
yeah, nice. Nicely done.
thank you.
Spinach balls. Ooh, yummy. That sounds good. Oh, Mary Blessing put the question in the Steel Folks recipe. Smart. That's why. Yes, always thinking. Love it. Okay, so first, just a reminder again, next week we're done with meetings mostly, except for these few, until January. So enjoy some time off. I'm sure people will still be around in Slack, and those who are working on ChaosCon will still be around. But as far as meetings go, you get your time back, so we can all just take a little break.
Can you take university off? It's still on there.
Oh, I meant to take it off. I will do that.
Okay, thanks.
T.
And
There we go.
actually, there might be a few that look like they're still like
I think these are the four that should be on, I
I,
think.
I see a lot more than four, just so you know.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I did it this morning, so maybe it hasn't propagated out. Let me just check this really quick. I'm sorry, everybody.
That's fine.
Oops.
I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, no, I would like to know that. That is important to know.
Yeah, I just looked at the official chaos calendar and it looks like most of the ones that are supposed to be gone are gone.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure about the science one. I don't know if Sean is, oh, it looks like he's here, but kind of not here. So if anybody knows about this, I'll take it off. But I think these are the four that should stay.
Okay.
So I'm deleting this because I already did it. Bam. Done. Anybody have questions about this?
Mm-mm.
Or anything that needs to be cleared up? Because I know it does get a little confusing sometimes. Okay.
Obviously, my only comment is obviously my calendar is a little out of sync with what that main one is. So like I need to update it on my end.
It. I should also say there is a delay, and that is out of our hands. That's like a Google/Outlook thing.
Okay.
They only refresh every so often.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it then.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have problems, let me know, and I'll see if there's something I can do to like force a refresh on this end. I don't know how to do that, but
Okay.
I'll look.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Not sure if Damien's here today. I don't see him on the call, but anyway, shout out to Damien for being super awesome and being our chaotic of the month. We really, really appreciate all that he's done for Chaos. He's running this package metadata group. He actually was the one that started it, so thank you to him. He's been a super supporter for Chaos for a while now. He's come to Chaos Cons. He's shown up and helped out unofficially with the booth, just by hanging out and chatting with people. Just been really great. So thank you, Damien, wherever you may be. I hope you're enjoying your day. We celebrate you. If you're here or not, we will celebrate you anyway. And a reminder too, there is a form which we can drop in here. If you want to nominate somebody for Chaotic of the Month, we have a form for that. So you can do that. Because, you know, we can't be everywhere all the time. So we don't want to miss anything. Okay, the next thing is just to let everybody know that if you're in this group, you probably already know the package metadata group is changing to UTC time since most of their folks are over in Europe. So what that means is that's the time it will be tied to. So when daylight saving happens in the spring, that group will not change. They will stay on there. So for everybody who has daylight savings, it will change for them. So similar to how we keep CHAOSS Africa on West Africa time, we keep CHAOSS Asia to India Standard Time. This one is changing to UTC time since that works the best for their group. So not really something you got to worry about, I guess, until spring. So, so there you go. That'll be future CHAOSS. We'll have to worry about that, but present CHAOSS, it's okay because it's still the same time for them right now.
But it is important to realize, I think a lot of people, I don't know, I think there's a lot of confusion about what it means to be on UTC time, because it does mean that, for example, for me, that meeting will shift by an hour on my calendar. So any work meetings you might have in the hour that it shifts to, you might have conflicts.
Yep.
Because it's not that it doesn't move. So yes, it doesn't move with daylight savings, but all of the rest of our calendars move with daylight saving.
Yes.
So
yeah. So if you're in a place that does, as Dawn said, does observe daylight saving, it will change for you. But for anybody who's on UTC or a place that doesn't change at all, it will not change for you. So it's the opposite of what happens with the rest of the meetings. That's so super confusing, I know.
I was going to say it's
yeah,
the opposite.
because most of those people are in Europe, and it's going to change for them on their calendars.
Yeah, this was the decision they came to as a group. So I'm gonna hope that the working group will do their best to make sure their members know what time things are. And to be fair, something that I have been working on with little success is reinstating the plugin / code that reminds people automatically when meetings are happening. So there, for whatever reason, I don't know, it seems like it shouldn't be this hard, but Slack does not like that. And Google does not like that. People don't like that. They don't like to remind people of things automatically, apparently. So looking into some solutions, if this then that, which worked minimally. Yeah, some other things. So that is one of my goals for 2026 is to solve this issue of just reminding people when things happen. Because I know
have you talked to Anna from the to-do group?
I have.
Because they have a bot that does that. And
yes.
So I wasn't sure.
They do. And I think we can't use that because we're using TeamUp now. I think they're still on Google. So that was a sacrifice we had to make when we moved to TeamUp. But if this and that, I got it to work for some of the meetings. It didn't work for all of the meetings, which I don't understand why. So yes, technology is hard, apparently. So I will, that's on my list anyways, things that I would like to fix. So if anybody knows of anything recently, this has been a while since I looked at this, that'd be helpful. Or if anybody wants to like take it and run with it, that's also totally fine with me. Okay. That's really it for our meeting today. Anybody have any other things that they would like to bring up aside from our reminders?
I think that CHAOSScon decisions went out. Did they not?
I think they did. Yes, I think
they did.
So just want to let people know that the agenda is, I think, getting locked in.
Yeah. Callie has her hand up.
Yeah, I'll start sending this out more publicly and I can put it in the chat, but The form for interest on hosting an interactive session is now open. The deadline will be December 18th. An interactive session could be something like a guided discussion, birds of a feather, a workshop for a working group. That is definitely kind of where the idea was kind of born out of, was having workshop sessions and having areas for guided discussions if people have specific topics that they would like to kind of hold a forum for. So I'll put the forum in chat and in the agenda, and then we'll be sending it out to all of the channels from there.
I guess just a quick question on that, Callie. If you're posting it on social channels, if you bump the Slack, I'm happy to bump. I just didn't know where to look for once that's live. If it pops up on LinkedIn, I'll post it, for example, but I don't want to miss
Yeah,
it.
so the form is live. I have just only finished, it's wrapped up yesterday, but it is live. People can start filling it out. I just not haven't gotten around to the advertisement of it just yet. But yeah, free to
No, it's okay. I just would love to help support it. So
yes.
if I see that go, I'll push it.
That is the form link. It is in chat. And if people have any questions about it, come and just like message me in the general chat. Happy to answer anybody's questions about it. Yeah.
One quick other thing is we've not yet opened registration for CHAOSScon. We're doing it as a part of a bigger thing happening at Commons Hub, which is where the venue is this year. So stay tuned for that. I think we're going to try to do that by the end of the week, or hopefully we'll be able to do that by the end of the week. So if you're looking to register, we can't yet. But we did also confirm, just for anybody who's interested, we confirmed the venue, which is a super cool place. Like, it's really neat. They do a lot of co-working there. It's near the central station. So super cool. They're doing a whole open source thing that week. So we're going to be part of that. So if you want to look more into the venue, it's super cool. And I think that's it. If people do have questions about CHAOSScon, also we have started this FAQ section here. So if you have questions, let me know, and I will put them on the FAQ, even with the answer and everything. So it'll be good. Any other comments about CHAOSScon or anything else before we end our meeting?
Comment. We have our OpenSUSE has provided sponsorship, so we have that in Open Collective, so thanks to them. And Google is all good, so thanks to Google. And then Red Hat is in progress, also all good. It's mostly, honestly, the Google and the Red Hat stuff, it's just like getting documents signed.
If you're ever waiting on things, just ping
It's not
me.
you. It's
Okay.
it's basically when it goes to the LF, it just takes a long time.
That's fine. Per usual, if there's ever like holdups, it's usually because somebody forgot something and I can poke the right people.
Okay, thank you.
One other thing I just want to point out we added this year too is this travel in Brussels info section. So if you have things to add here, let me know. We just put some links. There's like other websites that do this way better, but here's just kind of a link, some links to check out, and some maps and things. And then if you know of any other events that are not represented here, let me know and I'll add them. Or you can add them too, it's all in GitHub. So support page is giving a 404. Yeah, that is on hold. So I guess we need to just have that, instead of a 404, just say this is on hold. So let me just make a note of that somewhere. So I
love the idea of the travel page. That was a nice addition. Thank you.
mostly I'm just copying off the LF. I'm just like, what else can we add that the LF has? Yeah, we should maybe provide some other info.
Georg, how's the venue stuff? Is that all?
The venue stuff is going well. I had an update planned for when we meet with the committee. I think for the community call, the important thing is we are confirmed. We'll have the rooms. We are also in conversations with other communities that have a similar related topic to have a meetup in the same place. And we are part of the open source village. So the Commons Hub is putting together the program for, I think, 2 weeks almost of different events, and people who come